Hi everyone, last month I did a video on the Prim Hearts, and I also had a project share on that using these Target seed packets. And so I actually showed them at the end, and I did make these lavender packets, sachets out of the seed packets, but I also used these, doubled these seed packets. I showed this already in that video. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. And I used napkins, paper napkins, and this one is doubled, and has these windows, two windows, and you can, I made it like this so that you have a pocket, two pockets. And then this one was the brown one, and it has no window, and then I attached this onto it. I remade this one and put that together, attaching that together. But today I want to do more of these. I'll show you the ones that I made. I showed this to my mom, and she wanted me to make some more of these for her friend. So once I got started doing this, I just, well, she wants to send it to several friends. So I started making them, and it was one thing was leading me to the next thing, to the next thing. That's how I do things. So anyway, let me show you what I did. I made these. So these are using these seed pockets, and what I did was use paper from Daiso, and it is calligraphy paper. It comes like, I think there's 60 in a package, and it's $1.50, and it comes in this large package, which, let's see, where are you? Oh, here it is. Okay, it comes in this large package like this. Okay, so, and it's calligraphy paper. It's real thin. It's like parchment paper, the baking kind. So it's a little slick on one side, and the other side is more rough. Okay, so I used that, and I adhered the napkin to that with using glue stick. So I did that like that, and then I cover. Oh, actually, after you do that, then you make your hole. I folded it, made my cut out the hole using this die, using this one, and this is the only one I had that's rectangle like that, so that's why I used it. And I would like to have used one that was inverted scallop, but I don't have that. So I'm lucky I have this one. So anyway, so that's what I did. Made the hole, and then I glued this, because there was a hole, and I glued it on top. So that comes out like this. Pretend like the paper's on here, and I glued it on top and on the back. Okay, so that's what I did for these. So let me show you this one, because this is the first one I made. And then that comes out like this. Well, actually, I put on this, I pieced this cardstock on here because it's separate, and then I put this one is separate also, paper. Okay, and this is the cutout from here, and then I pieced on some more of the paper on top. Okay, but when I did that, it was just one pocket for the lavender. So I wanted to enclose that and make a card. So this is the card, and then it goes, you know, inside. And what I did to make the insert so that the lavender wouldn't fall out was to put a envelope inside the card. Then I took my ruler. I just folded it. Let me put this down. So then I folded it, and I just took my ruler. I'll take this little ruler, and I cut this off. Okay. And then I took some double stick tape and put it on the edge, stuck it in, taped it. And when you do that, after it's in, then I put the, see how it creates a pocket there? So then I put the lavender inside, then glued this part here where the lavender was, glued that, and now I have another pocket. Here we go, another pocket, so because this is an envelope. I have another pocket, and I made out of cardstock a card that went inside the pocket, like this. So that goes in there. So that has the envelope, and it's all contained. And then you have this, I stitched this piece of sari ribbon, and you'll just do that. Tie it, and it's done. But I couldn't leave that alone. I had to do more. So then what I did was, so all of these are the same. Let me just show you. All these are just embellished differently, but they're the same. They have the card in there, I mean the thing, and then this is the card I made. Put a button on it, and put a piece of the napkin on here, and then put this part that was, you know, the cutout from the window of here, and put it on the back here. So then you can put to so-and-so and a poem or whatever you want to put on there, right? Okay, and then this is one I'm also made. Just put a piece of shiny torn fabric, and you can put seam binding, whatever you want. And this one has the same thing, pretty much like that. Okay, so that's how I made those. And what was next? So next thing I decided to do was to make it into an envelope. Looking for the envelope. Here it is. Okay, so I decided to make it like this, using an envelope from the Dollar Tree, in case I don't have any more of those. From Target, I can just use a regular envelope. Oh yeah, I could do it. Make this a template, and then do the same thing. Do the outer portion, put the envelope inside, and you make a pocket. So I sewed the edges on this one. Came out really nice, actually, like fabric, paper fabric. Came out really cute. And then I had the insert put on in the back side. I'll show you later. Made this part to match this, and it's so cute. So this is my second favorite. Okay, then I thought, oh well, I think that's kind of stiff, right? This is kind of stiff because there's an envelope. The other one was even more stiff. So I decided to make it without, you know, anything, just the paper. The paper with the napkin and the backing, just like this. The napkin glued onto this paper from Daiso, like parchment paper, and then make it myself into a pocket. So you can use actually this size. This one is bigger, so I pieced it on the top so you couldn't tell, and then do it like this. Cut the window, put the clear paper from packaging, just anywhere, any kind of packaging, put it on the little insert here, window, embellish it, and lock it up. So that's this one, but I had to take it another step further, and I decided to make them smaller. So I went to this small little envelope. It's probably a 4x4 because the paper is small. So I don't have to piece it or anything, and I just cut the window out and put the piece that was on the window in the back out on the side. Just, you know, feed it through the opening with glue on the backing, stick it in, embellish it, and it's done. I sewed it actually. So this is another one with tulle in it. So I put the tulle in. I actually doubled the tulle so that it made it a pocket, and then you can put the lavender here, and you have a pocket on the other side. So you can put a card in the backing if you want with that. My other idea was to double cut it, cut the back through and through, and then when you put the card in, you know, put tulle, when you put card in that back, you can put, you know, write something, a note on that, and it's inside. So you don't even have to put a card, well, you put a piece of paper with a message on it, and this will be open. That'd be cute. I didn't make that, I just thought of it. And then, so here's another one with a heart, a large heart cut out. I don't like it large so much, but yeah, that's that. This is how I embossed this one, and I didn't close it yet so I could show you that this lace is put through here. You know, this cut out part, you put, you know, the glue on it, put it through here, press it down, and then this is right where this heart is, so you can see that if the lavender has gone down. You don't have to use lavender too. You can use any kind of herbs or scents that you like, and use those too for your kitchen or whatever. Here's one that's sewn, and with a double tulle, and so you just lay it in there and sew it all the way around. You don't even have to paste it, and it's already ready to be closed up. You can do this one with the lace. I like this with the lace, is my favorite. And makes a nice little gift. You can make a set of them and then give it out to someone. Give it to your grandma. Is this grandma thing? I don't know. But I had fun making them. I wasn't going to really make any more than that one, but since she said she wanted to have some, I just made it and kept on going with the ideas in my head. This one has the just the packaging on it with a circular scallop. So, and this one is, you know, you're just going to close it up because it's not a pocket. I mean, it's a pocket, but it's not one I can put anything in. Not a double pocket. This is another one where I just folded it. See, there's a fold here, and then with a double fold, you know, double tulle, put in the lavender, and then just sewed it once like that, and it's done. I don't even have to use any glue on that one. This one is really cute with the ruffle, little flower there, French flower like that. And then this is with that It's actually a lace, part of a lace. I'll show you that I cut and put it on. It's a vintage piece. And I just put that on inside there. Filled it up. It opens, but it's just a one pocket. So looks like that. I did a heart, and then this one is just one-sided on the paper, and then just on the back side I sewed the tulle with the lavender in it. It's done. Just embellished with a little fabric and button, so that can go in mail and can go in your drawer. And then I made these, which is just pieces of lace, little pieces. This one I just folded it in half and then sewed around here and up, and then it's a pocket, and just put the lavender in it and put a bow, and it's done just like this. And that's the traditional, sachet. So I think those came out really cute, and I hope you like these ideas of packaging the sachet. And I did this, and I'm probably done with this now, and I'm on to the next thing. So thanks you guys for watching. Oh, and yeah, have a great night or day whenever you watch this, and I will talk to you again soon with another project. Bye bye.